Starset Vessels. This is their second studio album. And man, this one caught me way by surprise. I didn't even know about this band, and now I know a lot just by listening to it. It's a really awesome album. Man, is it cool. This album opens up with a very interesting, very intricate, and intriguing interlude that sets up the entire album. Wow, this album is cool. You're gonna hear that a lot, so be prepared. It's cool. The vibe and flow is everywhere and everything you want it to be. Die For You is probably the biggest example of, like, here, hook this person and make them listen to the rest of this album. Caught me so good. This release really pushes the limits, experimenting with awesome effects, stellar vocals. We're gonna hear more about that later, but the vocals are on point everywhere. This band knows exactly what they're doing. Well done. Every track is just so well produced. Stylized as cinematic rock, this band really pulls out all the stops. I mean, an hour and 10 minutes, 15 tracks. It's really hard for bands to do this nowadays. I mean, most bands give up around the 45-minute mark. This band, woo, they just kept pushing the limits. I really respect that. Awesome stuff. And seriously, this band surprises you at every turn. Frequency? Oh my God. Those screams hit me so hard. There are some screams throughout this album that are just so electric. You'll be floored, just like I was. Woo! The passion of this band is so clear. From tracks like Ricochet all the way to Into the Unknown, especially those synths. Oh my gosh. These guys are phenomenal. Maybe my new favorite band. They're just doing it all on this album, and it is very impressive. The vocals, once again, they're stellar. They don't miss a beat with these vocals. They're great. They really set up the whole album for one of the best listens we've had so far this year. And it's kind of different because this is a concept album that is so much more. They're giving you a lot more with this album than just a concept. They're sending a message with it. A message of self-exploration and beauty. Oh, so awesome to listen to. The best self-exploration tracks, in my opinion, Unbecoming, Bringing It Down, just to name a few. Man, they really go places. So does Gravity to You. Man, there's so many wonderful tracks on this album. They just help me explore a little bit, and I really need that sometimes, so I really appreciate it. Awesome stuff. We mentioned it a little bit earlier. When most albums are wrapping up at that 45-minute mark, this album decides, hey, let's go for another half an hour. Let's wow them some more. All the way to the end, to the finish with Everglow. Holy smokes. This track is almost 8 minutes long, and it has everything that this band can do. Great vocals, awesome instrumentals. They even have an interlude in the middle of the track. It's phenomenal. This album is phenomenal. You need to check it out. Don't do yourself a disservice. You really have to check this album out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below too. I really want to hear what you have to say. That's going to do it for me here. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again here on the 10th Aisle.